Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Welcome to another edition of the Mega Man 2 Any Percent Normal Zipless Tournament. We have a fantastic matchup between GetThis and WhiteMonster. Joining me on the comms is Every Time We Slay. How are you doing?
Good morning, Flyer. Nice to hear you in here. Good morning, chat.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, good luck to chat. Hopefully we have a great race.
Yeah, this should definitely be an exciting one. I think, let's see, GetThis is one of our top seeds. I'm trying to close the bracket now. 7th seed, so. And WhiteMonster knocked off Obscure Lifeform to find their way into this match.
Yeah, we're just gonna get the runners to ready up for us, and then we can send them off. Looks like they're just practicing their last stages here. I see GetThis is practicing Airman. I mean, most people might think Airman is a get me stage, but this or a gimme stage, but this is definitely not a gimme stage at all.
Yeah, I was doing a run yesterday that had a really nice start. I was 11 seconds ahead after quick flash, and then I soiled it in Airman.
Yeah, let's get all the jank Airman patterns, but I don't know. That was actually a pretty good pattern to get in practice. So let's see. Let's see if GetThis can get the same pattern there. All right, both are ready. So let me tell them the final good luck, have fun, and
yeah, let's drop the flags on this.
all right, and there they're off. We're gonna 15 seconds from now get the restream to catch up in a bit, and we're gonna see them do some resets real quick, maybe.
So you excited, Flyer? You got another match coming up too, don't you?
I have 2 tournament matches today, not just Mega Man 2. I have my rescheduled Mega Man X match that didn't happen yesterday, also happening today. So
Wow.
very excited for that.
Wow. Well, we appreciate you jumping in on the comms here on a busy day.
You know, I was wondering why I woke up at 7 today. I was like, there's got to be a reason. And as I say that, the runners are off, and we got the birds automatically from GetThis here.
Ooh.
Nice little intro there.
Flash first for both, no surprise there. I think Meech may be our last remaining quick first runner.
And not only that, but he is also our egg timer keeper.
Yeah, I might have to step in.
Don't worry about that, folks.
Duties.
That quick pause on WhiteMonster's side was just to get them synced together. And look at the sync from these two already.
Wow.
Oh, and as soon as I say that, WhiteMonster takes a hit there. Oh, already cursing the runners.
Now that I've seen a bunch of close races, it's kind of fun when they're in levels like this that have a screen scrolling, because you can really see like left, right, when they're just out of sync like that. It's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, WhiteMonster definitely isn't too far behind. I would say not even a second. It is still close. All right, let's see if they can get the quick kill on the flash here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, a little cleaner from GetThis for sure. WhiteMonster had a little bit of problems there, but it looked like it was about to get flashed there, but nope.
Yeah, that was pretty efficient work by both of them. I like that strategy. GetThis kind of charges forward, but then does the wiggle afterwards.
Yeah, I've actually seen a few runners do that. They like try to get up a little closer, and then which makes sense because you want the shots to get there sooner.
Right.
It gives you more time to get shots in before Flashbang gets to the very left of the screen there. And we're gonna make it our way to the first of 3 cutscene gaming moments.
Definitely the best part of Flash first is 2 big cutscenes right at the beginning of the run.
Ooh, we get more birds from GetThis. 2 out of 2.
Go birds.
Yeah, yesterday, last night, I should say, we saw Danaz getting all 8.
Yeah.
Very nice to see.
Second race was 100% bird.
Oh. GetThis taking damage, but nothing to worry about. As long as you don't fall in the clouds, everything else is okay.
Yeah, I definitely wimped out on the clouds in my race and just rode the last cloud. But yesterday I was practicing again on the that last jump, which is not as hairy as it looks. But I think because you can't see Mega Man when he goes behind the cloud, right here, I got a little anxious if he'll make that platform. You know?
Yeah. Overall, a scary level. Definitely, as I said earlier, not a gimme. That's for sure. Alright, Microwave did a little noodles there.
The squirms?
Yeah, I heard someone say noodles. I don't remember who. It might have been RL. I don't know. He's always talking about pasta and clamato. So
he's got noodles on the brain.
Oh yeah. All right.
No flipping the bird from either runner.
No.
A little surprised by that.
No, but not much trouble from either. They didn't really stop that as much as they were going to. The Walmart Airmans didn't stand the chance, and now they're on their way to Airman himself.
Walmart Airman. The knockoff Airmans.
All right, GetThis gets the same patterns as he did in practice. If it looked right.
Yeah, that's the best pattern. You're gonna 2-cycle if you can get that one twice.
It looks like WhiteMonster might have gotten the 2-cycle as well, despite they weren't the same, but still was able to get the shots in, and now we're on to Cutscene Gaming Part 2.
Nice.
Hopefully everybody in chat's having a wonderful Tuesday.
Mine just
so far this is still a close race, and yeah, like I said, I woke up at 7 today. I was like, oh, why am I up this early? It was just meant to be. Noodle Tuesday, says Joji. Mind your own noodles. Oh, 3 out of 3 from GetThis for birds.
Oh, thanks, Hocus. Hi, Kenny. Hi, everybody in chat. All right, quick. Lots of jumping and dropping. It's amazingly sweaty considering. I think Bagler was pointing this out. When you think about it, you're just walking off a lot of platforms, but somehow it still seems nerve-wracking.
Yeah, just as Airman is a scary level, just falling into the abyss no matter where you're at, this is just as scary with the laser beams, because one wrong move and, well, yeah, unless you can quickly switch to Flashman, yeah, it's pretty much over from there, and you're going to lose about 30-40 seconds depending on where you take the hit from.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you're focused, you'll be fine, but if you're chatting at the same time, lasers will get you.
Oh, yeah.
At least in my case.
I remember when I first tried to play this game, it took me over an hour just to get through this part, if I remember. Or it seemed like an hour, but it was... there is a trick to avoid those laser beams, as these runners are doing here. As soon as you run off the platform, like, don't keep going in that direction. Try to just hug the wall afterwards, because that usually will help.
Yeah, if you don't know the route, I can't imagine like having learned this game back in the day and not having a YouTube tutorial.
Oh yeah, or if you had a Nintendo Power, or I don't even think Nintendo Power it would be in there. It would have to be a Capcom Power. Oh, we see both runners having a look like they had a awkward quickman fight, but both of them still get through it. It looked like they had the same health too.
Yeah, he hates Quickman is the enemy of a fast kill. Mind your own announcer, Stewie17.
All right. Get this 4 for 4 with birds. Love to see it.
Metal Man's a great level.
Oh yeah.
It's really
awesome
just
soundtrack.
Yeah, it's really just like an execution level. So you can do everything clean. You can, you know, damageless everything. That's not a lot of sweaty things that could knock you off. It's just things that could slow you down. That being said, I have died in Metal Man in the weekly race.
Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna see both runners start out with flash with the stop timer. Stops the spikes from falling down, make their way through. Now he's gonna use the item 2. Oh no, get this!
His item 2 went without him.
I think he shot it too high.
He's gonna run out before that's last jump. Wow!
Oh, good back. Oh no, but WhiteMonster took damage on one of the clowns. Looked like. Oh no!
Shoot.
So despite get this with a little mishap, still has the lead. Not by much, but still has the lead at least. Oh, WhiteMonster taking. Oh my god, might be one hit away, taking a death here.
Yeah, he's fortunate in this boss. If you do it right, there's a 0% chance of taking damage. So
yeah,
it's not too sweaty, but don't cross that middle line. You'll be fine. Yeah, he's far back. He's not. Oh.
Oh my god, that was close.
Wow.
I'm surprised that wasn't a double KO there. That's what it looked like. Oh wow.
I guess that blade didn't take that much damage.
No. Oh no, he didn't take a hit at all. That's fortunate for him. Get this, getting 5 for 5 with birds. Let's see if he gets this item 2 placement.
Alright, he's going for the nice D-lag strat. Take damage on the second frog.
Very nice. Clean. Alright, WhiteMonster looks like they got the setup too. Oh, they're gonna do the jump over. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Oh, I was a little worried there because it's been a while since I've seen that strat.
Yeah, I don't do the damage, but I don't jump that many times either. If I get it right, then the last frogs won't hit you if you're all the way forward on this lead. It's just a little laggier.
Yeah, I remember doing that strat too, and then when I saw runners doing the other strat, like we saw Get This do, I was like, oh, I gotta do this one instead. Much easier.
Yeah, I was trying to learn it yesterday, but I don't actually know how it works, so I need some guidance. Whatever I was trying was not working.
Just don't put the sled too low. That's or too high. I mean, you could probably get away with it being too high, but
you got to be able to get on it.
Yeah, this level though. Any level with the spikes, it's scary. You jump too high and it's over.
Yeah, this is definitely one I feel like this is the first one that will like really Titanic a nice looking run. You know, you've got 4 levels behind you. You may have a nice bit of green in your splits, and then
ooh, Get This charging right at bubble right there.
Oh, I missed it. How many bubble pattern did you know?
I saw at least one. I was just intrigued on.
Oh,
we got one from WhiteMonster. Oh,
made that sweatier than it needed to be. Am I sleepy? No, I'm all right. I mean, I've been up for a couple hours.
All right, Get This, getting the birds again. 6 for 6.
All right, Heat Man, where it really can go wrong.
Yeah, in my opinion, Bubble and Heat are definitely the 2 levels where you make one mistake and, you know, during PB attempts, and it's an automatic reset for sure. Granted, you know, every level can be that way, but these 2, you would think, yeah, these are easy levels, and then it's just like, oh, that happened.
Yep. Chat's asking, how do you get the birds? I actually just found this out myself last night. If you press A after the boss select screen, I believe that's the secret.
Yeah, I personally don't know myself. I personally thought it was just a glitch. I didn't know you can actually manipulate to do that. That's good to know.
You just hold. Thank you, chat, for clearing that up. You can just hold A.
That's. WhiteMonster's having a little.
Ooh, the timing. Okay, no, that's the first one. That timing's not there on that.
Ooh, I don't know what happened there, but it looked like WhiteMonster might have fell off. Oh, yeah, that part can be that part can be very scary. But even then,
sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, WhiteMonster does have enough for the item too, thanks to the nice visual cue that RL had mentioned during my match, during the match I had in the opener of the tournament.
Oh, what's that?
If you look at the where the chips are at for the item, in the background, there's those bricks. I call them bricks in the background.
Yeah.
There's as long as it doesn't go past like one of the lines, like it can go maybe 1 or 2 chips after below that line, and you'll be fine. Okay. Anything else after that, you're pretty much gonna be either jumping to the platform or you have to pause buffer.
Gotcha. Thank you. All right, our last massive cutscene here.
Yeah.
This is where Dr. Light sends you a telegram, letter by letter, which takes a while.
I mean, sometimes one of these days he's gonna be asking for your extended car warranty.
We've been trying to reach you about your item 2 warranty. It does drive away without you sometimes, so you know maybe it needs a little bit of work on the GPS system.
All right, so GetThis is gonna be in Woodman stage. All right, easy 3 bunnies. He's gonna grab the heat item here because it's gonna be the easiest way to get rid of this dog.
Yeah, you can flash actually a tiny bit too early if the dog's not fully disappeared, then you get stuck there. That's really annoying.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, you can.
I knew about the too late, where like if you do it before you screen scroll, then you gotta deal with it sort of being there, but it's there and it's not there.
yeah, I've done that once or twice too. But you can go too fast, I guess. Kenny, you should just throw that away if it's a Mitsubishi. I'm sorry to tell
you. Yeah, I do agree with Jochi and Chad. I mean, Wily 4 is, I would say, the equalizer level in this race.
Yeah, they're still really close. This has been a very tight race, maybe only a screen or 2 apart. No major issues.
Yeah, just unfortunate for WhiteMonster. Their mistakes were just a little more costly in time compared to GetThis. GetThis, it did have a few minor hiccups, but was still able to keep the lead. So.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a... Hold on, let me check the...
and just a note, GetThis did get ground chicken.
Alright, run is valid then.
Yes. Let's see if WhiteMonster can get it. Nope, doesn't go for ground chicken. Oh, this is new. This is like anti-ground chicken, I guess.
Yeah, I don't do this strat either because I don't have item 2 left by then. But anyway, what I was trying to look up is, GetThis has a 2943 PB, so it's going to be very consistent and clean throughout. Although here we go is the first place to really soil it.
Yeah, GetThis looked. I don't know if GetThis was doing that on purpose. I've never seen an item 3 strat in the very beginning of Crash, so I don't know if that was intentional. But all I saw was that GetThis missed it and had to use another one. Just ended up going up the ladder.
Yeah, that was probably a miss menu. Sure, yeah, Kenny, not to take anything away from WhiteMonster.
Oh. That's new. I've never seen the item 1 in the beginning, and WhiteMonster actually showed, it does work. That was actually pretty cool to watch.
I think the first strat I learned was with item 1s.
Ooh, I like this from WhiteMonster. Just doesn't use item 2 with the 2 helmet. I don't even know what those things are called. And ends up just forces them to shoot and then just jumps over them. Takes no damage. That was actually nice to watch.
They're called tellies.
Tellies? Okay.
Get this doing the ladder climbs. Very nice.
I've heard some weird names for them before. I've heard little construction workers.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about the one with the yellow helmet, not the blue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My mistake. No, I don't know what those are called either.
Oh.
They do look like little construction workers.
WhiteMonster fell off the ladder for a second, but at least it wasn't a big fall. Oh, it's gonna have to climb up the ladder here. Ran out of item 1s. Oh no.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage of not having item 1. Is you need it in that last screen to get high enough to avoid the first bird knocking you back.
Oh, WhiteMonster's equipping the flash here. Oh, I've never seen this before. I wish I would have thought of this. This actually makes a lot of sense.
Ah, doing a flash pause. Very smart. All right. Super Chad Gamer Kurt's new brand is telling us those little construction workers are called Mets. Like the terrible baseball team.
Yeah, I was just about to say. All right, our favorite cutscene of the game, where everybody just goes wee.
Now get your Wii's out.
Get your J-Dub eyebrows in chat, if you have them.
And then we get to everybody's favorite soundtrack. So if you have some dancing emotes, pop them in the chat. If I could find my own emotes, I would do the same thing.
Everybody likes their jams. I certainly like my jams. They go well with peanut butter. Oh, get this. Missing the first item 2 placement. Just a bit low.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
It definitely is. I struggle with it all the time. I prefer the item 3 for that first one.
Yeah, until you're, really tight on that, the item 3 is probably the most consistent way to go. And it seems like you have a lot of item 3 to spend, so...
Ooh, I've never seen that before. Using the item 1 right before you get off the ladder, that's... I mean, I can see it, though. Making sure you're not too high up on the ceiling and then you're just bonking your head and falling down.
Right.
I can see that as a safety strat.
Alright, well, we'll see if GetThis does the middle to low block.
Get your cues out in chat.
Save a couple frames. Or does he go race safety and go high? Or something even sweatier, like the shawing strat.
What strat is that?
He stays on the low block, shoots a few,
no!
Jumps over the... Oh no, he zipped!
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, so I bet... Try to use the item 3 there, yeah, like... I do this... I've done that before in Wily 4. That's not good.
Alright, so the good news is since he took a death, he's fine. You can keep going. The rules of this particular tournament, if you take a small zip like that, you have to either take a death or drop back to the previous screen. That sucks, though. Can't really... It's one of the few occasions you can blame the game.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was another thing RL had mentioned in my match when he did comms, was it depends. I want to say it depends on what direction you're looking before you get there or something like that. When you use the item 3, that's what determines if you accidentally will zip or not.
Okay. I've never accidentally zipped in that particular spot. I have in Wily 4 in the beginning, going up the ladders. And that was bizarre because I was stuck inside the walls until I fell all the way through the bottom of the very first screen, which doesn't even have a hole underneath. But that somehow killed me.
A common one that I would do is in Wily 4, there's one kind of that setup where you're going up the ladder from scrolling, or you're scrolling up. if you do the item 3 and you jump a certain way, you'll clip or you'll zip, and then it's trying to put you into the next room, but it's like there's nothing there, and you'll eventually just fall into a hole if you find it.
Pay attention to GetThis is Wily 2 boss. I've seen him do this before, and it always very swaggy. He gets really close to every wall piece and shaves it with the saw blades. No fear.
Gotta save every frame.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time I was watching a stream, he did that, and I was like, ooh, that is really sweaty, but I think he just enjoys doing it that way.
Kurt's new brand says holding a diagonal input will prevent those ladder zips. Alright, good to know.
Not the one in Wily 1, though, according to Louis.
Oh.
So you guys are going to have to fight about that one.
Yeah, well, I'll let the experts handle that one. Alright, so how many fishies are we going to get in chat?
Getting good will prevent the zips as well.
Oh, we got 1 fish.
Two
fish.
Fish for breakfast, yeah.
2 cans of surstrumming here.
Oof. I think I'm good for the rest of the day then.
Provided by Alice, of course.
Okay, now WhiteMonster has no room for error here. He's took enough damage that 1 hit's gonna cook him, so let's root him on here. This is sweaty. This boss isn't that bad, but it suddenly gets hard when you have no room for error. Oh!
Or when you have to get the diagonal inputs.
Yeah, diagonals. Nice. Alright.
Yeah, those medium tiles, I actually just jump and just shoot straight at them. It's just much safer.
Wow. This has been a great race so far. No major issues from either runner. Nice clean. Our first glimpse of Purple Paradise.
Yeah, other than the unfortunate zip by WhiteMonster.
Right.
Full level behind, practically.
He's 1 Wily 3 behind.
Let's see how many fishies WhiteMonster will get.
Alright, we're going to get a 4-fish race. Let's go.
Let's go. 4 fishies.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That was on purpose, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, anything can still happen. I mean, we have seen Purple Heaven, as Alice calls it, claim quite a few souls and quite a few game overs.
All souls go to heaven in Purple Heaven. At some point or another. Alright. See what GetThis does in the next room, which is, I think, everyone's favorite room in Wily 4. So he's an item 1 person, excuse me. Oh no, he's an item 2. I like it. I just switched to the strat, and I have to say, it definitely makes me happier.
Oh, I think it looks like GetThis didn't have any more item 2, so I had to use an item 1 there instead to get it even sweatier.
Yeah, if you do it in the previous room, then you won't have any left, so you have to use it. Well, you don't have to. You can actually make that jump without any item, as we saw last night. But I would not recommend that for faint of heart. Wow, nice clean blue beam start here for GetThis. Is he gonna go for damage transfer? Yep. And he gets it. Wow.
Very nice. You love to see it.
WhiteMonster making his way to the descent into the depths of Purple Hell. Interesting. I've never seen anyone just ride the platform and then go to an item 1. That's kind of cool.
Let's see what pattern we get for a quick man. That looked like a high pattern, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is a little different than what I'm used to seeing.
He went right to air, man. I guess he's doing his buster fights first. I'm not sure if he does air on wood either. That might be part of it. We'll see. All right. Unless I wasn't paying attention, he did air already.
I don't remember. I thought I saw the red light blinking. So yeah, it's still blinking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Does it doing air on wood? Or no? I saw heat. Oh wow. Okay. It's hard to tell when in menuing when they're doing it so quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep.
WhiteMonster using air in the tunnel here before the Boo Beams fight. I don't know if did WhiteMonster mean to. Uh-oh. I think he's gonna run out of Crash Bomb. It looks like he's. I think he
run out of item 1, maybe.
I think he misshot his first Crash Bomb, and then the second one too. So he must be taking intentional death here to go farm. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, you can get through all that tricky level, and then still the boss will.
Yeah, it looked like the top block. Unless you went to go shoot and instead is shot right, or I don't know. I missed it. I was trying to make the new race room. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
All right, we have a viewer. Welcome in the Bagler 5. Glad to have the first chatter for this race. It's been going on for 40 minutes.
The Bagler who?
If let's see, I don't know, McBob. I don't think by the time the actual fight starts now, this is not going to sub 30. Let's see if he gets the half cycle. Ooh, missed the bubble. That might. Ooh, that's some great mashing. Get your GGs out for GetThis, folks. 30:06. Great run. Let's cheer on WhiteMonster as he tries to finish out Purple Heaven.
And those of you who are new to watching this tournament, at the bottom left of your screen, you see a little 1-up helmet, Mega Man helmet, I should say. That will indicate that the runner has won that game, has won at least one game.
I don't know if okay, so WhiteMonster did refill his Crash Bombs as well.
Yeah, I had to farm for item 1 too, because
yeah,
WhiteMonster used the last one in the one spike room.
All right, so no problems now. He'll have plenty of Crash Bomb to get out of here.
Yep. I'll try the damage transfer, didn't get it.
Yeah, and if you get too close to that last one, it actually won't instantly disappear, so you can make you lose a couple of seconds as well.
Oh, and WhiteMonster's gonna take the DNF. Just happened to see it.
Yeah, he just reset his splits too. All right, so I'm assuming maybe take a tiny break, and then we'll get things started up on the next one. This is a best 2 out of 3, so yes, I will run it back at least one more time.
Yep. Maybe I should invite them. That might help.
Do we have another race for him?
I got it.
Here it is. I got you. Okay. I didn't see it at first. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to get some more water.
Oh.
If the chat could provide some dad jokes while we're on the break here for me, that'd be great. I'm back. What's the worst thing about ancient history class? The teachers tend to babble on.
Oh. I like it.
Oh, man. That's a good one. Kurt, you got any left?
If Meech is here, he'd be booing everybody off.
Let me see if I can find anything good. Kurt used up all his good ones last night, huh?
All right, we got another one from Arc Lycan. A police officer caught 2 kids playing with a firework and a car battery. He charged one and let the other one off.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
That's brutal. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Wow. Silence on that one, huh? I could see the.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get these runners ready.
I could see the tumbleweeds blowing across my floor.
I'm gonna let them go. We're already gonna go.
Oh, we all ready to go? Wow.
Yes, we
Gamers.
are.
The
Yes,
clock
we
is
are.
ticking down already.
All right. And with that being said, we'll keep the audio with GetThis since GetThis won the first one. If GetThis wins this race, it'll be over 2-0 sweep. If WhiteMonster takes it, then we'll go to a game 3.
Nice. Thanks, Ark. Appreciate that.
All right, what was your dad joke? Now that I'm actually paying attention,
It was too bad I can't tell that one again.
I have one. I used to run a haunted clothing shop. It was a cute little boutique.
Oh, a boutique. All right, more birds from GetThis.
Swap out the commentary, says Jochi.
You could sign up for the commentary, Jochi.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sammy D. See, Sammy D is a man that appreciates the finer things like crash music and.
Well, you know, if Budsy was here, I know he would just be losing it. But I know he's more than likely still sleeping. He doesn't usually get up till about 10. So.
I believe he had to commentate at 8 a.m. and an 8 p.m. yesterday. So yeah, he's probably pretty fried.
And he's on vacation too, so we'll excuse him. But anyway.
Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Thanks, Bagler. I was actually about to say that and microwave coffee, but you beat me to the punch.
Microwave coffee. All right, both runners are pretty neck and neck, just like race 1. Looks like WhiteMonster might have taken a hit somewhere. All right. just okay. WhiteMonster gets a cleaner fight compared to game 1, and GetThis pretty much the same thing, same strategy. As we make our way to part 1 of 3 of Cutscene Gaming.
Yeah, we're only got what, a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds max.
Are they just letting anyone commentate? Yes, Nummies. But actually, this me and Slay actually did this very last second. And truth be told, there was actually nobody on the schedule, and yeah, I couldn't let the race go without a commentator. So I was lucky Slay was around and was glad to help too.
Yeah, I'm big thanks to Flyer for taking on the button pushing duties. I'm just here talking.
Yeah, this is definitely not my first rodeo when it comes to the commentator controls. I've done enough SMB3 rando. Alright, making our way to Airman. Typical flash time stopper usage here.
Almost, not quite, but almost synced up. WhiteMonster's about 1 jump behind GetThis. Jump, jump.
Well, Giochi, whenever you do comms, I expect better dad jokes then, if that's the case. Alright.
Yeah, there are definitely some spots open. We'd love to, have some folks come in that are, especially folks involved in the tournament that know the game well and are over the age of 18. Those are the requirements. That's about it.
Yeah, I only know this game just from what I hear everybody else say, and I don't know everything. I'm not as smart as or knowledgeable as like RL was in his comms during my race, so
Certainly. Well,
doing the best I can. Oh, we got the flip the bird here from GetThis, and still had the Walmart Airman there. I don't remember who I heard said that, but I got that from somebody. I don't remember who though.
Store brand Airman.
Yeah. Alright. It's a good pattern. It's another good pattern. Very nice from GetThis. Another 2 cycle.
Clean.
Yeah, it looked like WhiteMonster still got a 2 cycle, but just wasn't that great of a pattern as GetThis was.
Yeah, the tiny bit of RNG in this game, I think it stands out more when you have a close race like this, because when you're just running by yourself, you can't really see the difference. But when it's right in front of your face like that, getting that crappy pattern or better pattern, it's instantly recognizable.
If I saw correctly, WhiteMonster's only about 3 to 4 seconds behind, so still a close race.
Alright, let's see what time he spawns into the level. Get accurate counting.
Mahira says better dad jokes. That's controversy.
Yep, 3 seconds. Looks like.
Yep. Alright, as we make our way into the laser beams.
French fries, as J-Dub calls them. It's the fast food level. Quick man.
Yeah, you got the burners right here. Yeah, I can see it. In the SMB3 community, we say get out the grease. So yeah, okay. So I can see that.
Yeah, just don't do any clipping in this level.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. None of that. That's actually bad. Clipping is bad.
Alright, avoiding the 1-ups. Such a troll that the game put that power up and the 1-up there. Like, imagine you're like 11 years old playing this game.
I mean, you you can get them if you really want to. You just gotta use the flash. Or be very quick. I have once, I think in the weekly, just recently, I had to use flash to get the health drop because I didn't want to go into quick man with barely any health. Oh no! Oh, get this! Almost having a little problem there with that last shot, but was able to get it before taking one more hit.
Yeah,
WhiteMonster, I think, had a cleaner fight.
Yeah, classic troll by quick man. Actually, I think GetThis one a tiny bit red. You could see it split for a second there because of that boss fight.
Yeah, WhiteMonster's still I want to say 4 to 5 seconds behind, so it's still close. Despite the little mishap from GetThis. We're
Little
just
pause
all
there
the
on the password start screen there.
Ooh. Password gaming.
Yeah, I don't know. Have we seen any password percent from in the tournament yet?
I don't know. I haven't been able to watch every match.
Yeah, I haven't seen every single one, but I don't think I've seen one. I was also commentating when there were like simultaneous matches going, so.
Oh no, WhiteMonster takes a bonk from the drill. Oh, that's gonna lose him another second or two there.
It took me a while to get consistent at the drills for sure.
Kurt's new brand says we did get some password percenters.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Alright, nice item 2 placement from GetThis. Let's see if they can stay on the sled this time.
Thank you to all the Kurts who answered that question.
Yeah, nummies. We always hope for a game 3. It's not that we don't want to see one win or lose 2 in a row or whatever, but it is always good to see a good game 3. All right, GetThis making quick work of Metal Man.
Nice, clean, damageless Metal Man from GetThis. WhiteMonster. Very nice. No sweaty boss fight this time.
Alright, making our way into Bubble Man. Now we're about an 8-second difference on the 8 presses to the stage. Alright, GetThis doing the damage boost off the second one. Very nice.
Perfect.
WhiteMonster's gonna do the jumping one. Ooh. Oh my god,
jumps.
Those are so scary.
Those last 2 ones. Especially with the lag. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give props to WhiteMonster because doing anything with lag in any video game could be very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what game you play. Lag is never a good thing. Unless you're supposed to get it. But, ew. Oh, GetThis didn't get the jump, but it's okay.
Yeah, someone who runs a Godzilla Monster of Monsters, I can say there's definitely no lag at all in that game.
Oh, wow. That's very interesting.
There's so much lag, it's not even funny. Yeah, Bagler knows what I'm talking about.
Did someone say Godzilla?
Just don't type it in Alice's chat.
Jahaley must be here.
Two bubbles from GetThis. Still nice and quick.
WhiteMonster not that far behind, just entering the boss fight.
So as we've been learning, sorry, there's one bubble. That's the best.
That was all I was gonna say. It was just one bubble.
As we've been learning in the stage, you want the one bubble because that's the least lag. But there's no lag because there's no water in the refight. So the 3 bubbles actually better because of he just stands there and lets you shoot him with the metal weapon.
All right, I didn't even think of that. That's good to know.
Yeah, there are some interesting differences in a few of the fights when you get to the refights. Another one that I just found out about recently was that you can buffer the heat weapon before you fight Woodman, which means you can get that shot off quick enough to not take any damage without moving off of the transporter.
Hmm.
All right.
Very nice item 2 placement.
Clean first room for WhiteMonster. I think he switches to item 3 here. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I that's the strat I personally use. Yeah, that portion of the level is all player preference. Oh no, don't go without him. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, honestly, it's only menuing is the only difference, right? You might lose a tiny bit of time because you have an extra menu, but certainly less sweaty to use item 3 there.
Alright.
Alright. WhiteMonster clearing the scariest gap in the game. This is why you always make sure you do Airman before Heathman. So you have the item 2.
Yeah, imagine having to go through with the blocks.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like Heatman wanted to take a little coffee break there after the first hit for WhiteMonster.
Yep, and our third of our last cutscene gaming for this run.
Still a nice close race though. We're in the same level. Just separated by 2/3 of a cutscene here. Time for microwave coffee while we are waiting. Alright, let's see what time GetThis spawns into Woodman.
It was about a 50-51 A press onto the stage.
14:01, something like that. Let me pay attention to WhiteMonster here. 14, 19, so about 18 seconds.
Yep. Alright, came past the first dog, uses the flash time stopper. Ooh. Almost taking a hit there from the bat, but very nice. And I'll GetThis used the item 2 last time. Let's see if GetThis can get it. It looks like it's good so far, yep.
Alright,
Very nice.
Despawning the bird and the egg clean. WhiteMonster with the sawing through everything strats. It's my preferred method as well. Mostly because the other thing is hard.
Yeah, I haven't practiced item 2 yet, and I am definitely gonna try to before my match today, because I need every bit of time save possible. Ooh, still gets the ground chicken.
Yeah, it's definitely sweaty. Good luck to you if you want to learn it and put it into a match.
Yeah, my opponent is the number 3 seed and has like a 29 something, so I need to learn every stop possible now at this point.
Pull him out. Alright. Alright, let's see if GetThis picked up on his 18 seconds lead here. He's going to spawn into Crash at 16. 21. Oh yeah, gotta love the funky crash music.
Yeah, I know it's J-Dub's favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite too. 1621, I said, I think.
Yeah, 21. It'll definitely, definitely increase the lead. Probably from that item too, honestly, where the Kongs are at.
So what's 46 minus 21? 25?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a stage where you could definitely lose 25 seconds if you're not clean. But,
oh wow, something I actually just saw on GetThis side. That very last ladder before the Met. Now that I know what it's called. Instead of going the whole way up the ladder, GetThis actually used an item 1 to go through the 2 like little pillars there, and then just kept going. I actually like that. That does save a bit of time having to go up that. Like this part on WhiteMonster's side.
Yeah. I think I saw somebody else do that recently.
Yeah, I that's the first time I've ever seen it. That actually looks pretty clean. Oh. Let's see if WhiteMonster uses the flash again. Yep.
Nice quick 2-cycle or 2-hit kill for GetThis. All right.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you earlier. What song was harder to learn out of all of them when you were doing the piano?
It's harder to learn. I think Metal Man is probably the toughest, just because there are 2 things that are happening at the same time, and neither of them are particularly easy to execute at that tempo. And I kind of half and halfed it.
Jahalied it.
Great question, though. Thank you.
All right, get your wee-wees. Get your jams out. Get your wee.
Nice double eyebrows. Nice double hit for WhiteMonster there. 1816 robot for GetThis. Yes.
Oh, GetThis gets to flip the bird. Very nice.
That's pretty good. Thanks, McBob. Yep. Great. Bust out the jam emotes. Let me see. We got some headbanging courtesy of Budsy here. Let me get that in there.
Get your
Gus beat me to it.
Get your Dr. Wowies out. There we go.
Yeah, this is a jam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw Alice speedrunning this game and I heard this song, I was like, yeah, I have to play it. This song did me in. This song definitely did me in, for sure. And I'm glad I did, because I'm actually having. I mean, I've only played 1 match, but I'm still having a blast.
Yeah, it's a great speed run for sure. It has its moments of frustration, but it's grown on me.
I personally never played the NES Mega Mans growing up. I did have the Nintendo. I don't know. It just didn't seem like Mega Man to me, because I first played the Super Nintendo ones. Yeah, so that's why I was like, wait, you can't slide? And then I didn't know about 3, so then I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't actually play them growing up, just because me or none of my friends had the cart. I don't know why, it just happened. Everyone had, Mario 3 and Punch-Out.
Alright, GetThis gets through Wily 1. Make our way to Wily 2.
It's actually
WhiteMonster here, wasting all the quicks.
Yeah, boomerangs are a finite resource, so I'm not a fan of that.
Kenny wants a song on drums and piano. Do we know anybody in the community that plays drums? I'm sure we do.
I was thinking about the music when I was doing a run yesterday, and actually, when you get to the boss here in Wily 2, and it changes to the other boss music, I was kind of wishing it would stay on the regular music because it would like hype me up more instead of freaking me out. I believe Health plays some drums.
I don't know if Rock Band counts. Actually, I don't know. I would assume, but I'm not sure. I just know I've just seen him do Rock Band a lot. Bagler says that he can play the drums, just doesn't have a kit. Oh, you know what, Bagler? You're just gonna have to sell your Nintendo for a kit. Sell the Nintendo and the microwave, the Big Rock internet.
It can do everything. We're fine. It's a Bagler love fest in chat here. You love to see it.
Is there anything you can't do? No, Bagler's just a god gamer and god of everything else.
I'm being extremely loud. Yeah, I have really hip neighbors, actually. I was having a rehearsal on Sunday, and they texted me to say how killing the music was.
Oh, God.
They're like, this is great.
Gotta get those instruments where you gotta plug it in to hear the noise. I'm assuming there's some like that. I don't know if you can do that with drums, though.
Yeah, it's just only electronic, but
I see.
That's not your best. That's not your best resort for actual, feeling of how this
right, of course.
To an actual drum head, yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah. I was more thinking of just getting the repetition in and just getting the practice at least.
Yeah, you could do an electric kit.
All right, WhiteMonster getting through Wily 2 there.
Nice clean Wily 2s from both runners. And now we're into the sewer of Wily's headquarters.
Yeah, I didn't see how many fish GetThis get. Did anybody keep track? I think Hocus kept track, and I see 2. So, wow, can we get 8 fish? 8 fish race so far? Let's see. WhiteMonster's there at the part.
That would be interesting. I'm not sure.
We got one. Can we get another one? Come on, fish.
Oh,
no.
Scammed.
Oh.
7 out of 8 fish, not bad.
I'm sorry for the 8 people that wanted surstrumming. Only 7 will be served.
Comp's cursed. So here's a question: if you had a giant monster robot, would you put it down in your sewer?
I don't know. That's unless the sewer septic system was just its own separate room.
I mean, there is a nice door there, but I don't know. Maybe his job is to clean down there, maybe? That's what the tube is on his back. It's like a vacuum.
Squishing all the ants? I don't know.
But if I had 20 giant rabbits, I'd put one down there. All right. Magic Man, that's a good point. That's not his only robot. Frankly, his inventiveness is a little bit impressive, because Dr. Light just made 3 items and that's it. Oh, and Megman, but at least in Mega Man 2 for Game Boy, you get the cool dog.
Yeah, I honestly forgot about this item 2 strat. Now I know what you mean. From the first race, I didn't catch it the first race. I was making the second room.
Gotcha.
Ooh, that was very nice to see. I wonder, yeah. I guess if you have the item 2, might as well.
Yeah,
it does seem faster.
It feels less sweaty to me. I mean, when I watch, when you watch Oral and others like do the item 1 in that room and they jump on the spikes using the iframes, like it's super fast, but Man, looks scary.
Oh, look at GetThis here.
Wow. His boobing room is super clean.
Very clean.
Nope, no damage.
Didn't get it.
Nice. The robot is based on Guts Man. Ah, that was some Mega Man 1 lore.
Oh! Ooh. Did WhiteMonster just go through the platform?
I was kind of looking away at for a second.
Yeah, WhiteMonster tried to go like to the they try to get to the hole first before the moving platform, but the platform beat him to it, and somehow was able to like go right through it. I don't know if that was that was interesting. I've never seen that before.
I'll be curious to ask WhiteMonster in the comms after about his use of air there as opposed to wood. A lot of people like to use wood in that last tunnel.
Maybe there's some hitbox thing we don't know of.
Yeah, maybe Louis can tell me. I was under the understanding that wood had the biggest hitbox, but maybe air is almost as big. Could be a shorter menu.
Yeah, that too. Wood is bigger.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Unless air just has like it covers more area in a way. I don't know.
Just preference. Well, the refights go so quick when someone else is doing the booby room at the same time. It's hard to keep up. GetThis is already polishing off the last two fights, hardest fights in the game.
Yep.
High metal, bi metal, as Budsy likes to say. Ooh, nice clean Wily machine. Look at that.
Wow, look at the mashing from GetThis.
This could be a sub 30.
Definitely. If I'm not mistaken, you can definitely do this split in about. You can definitely do the split in, I think, just over a minute.
Yeah. McBob saying 29.4x. He's 2 seconds off of a PB right now. I guess I'm not looking at his.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, GetThis has just been playing so clean this run. Oh, and Health, if you're watching, please turn away.
Oh man, wow, just egregious waste of bubbles.
Almost half.
It makes Alice look like a novice. Jeez. All right, let's see if we can get the half cycle. It'd be great to see another race PB. Ooh.
Ooh, does have the setup for it.
Mashing. Oh.
No! The jump.
GG's though. Wow. 29.49.
Yeah. Official race times is 29.50. Give your GG's out to GetThis, who wins game 2 and will take the series 2-0.
Let's cheer on WhiteMonster. I'd like to see him finish this one out if he's up for it. So close.
Yeah, it definitely looks like WhiteMonster will. I don't see the DNF yet, so we'll see how this fight goes. Oh, there's the Tink.
Might as well at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on pace for somewhere in the 31-30s himself. Actually, if you want to win the random $75, you do need to complete at least one run. So we know that's why everyone wants to do it.
Yeah. Yep, WhiteMonster definitely is going to finish this one out. Might as well. You're already at the end. Probably sees it that GetThis did finish already, so. Alright, let's see if WhiteMonster get the half cycle.
No spoilers in chat, please. Unless you're just really good at math.
Nope.
Ooh, he took a hit from the alien. Sweaty. Nice. Wow, look at that. Is that a PB? 31-31? It's gold. I'm not sure. GG's to WhiteMonster.
I don't know what my WhiteMonster's PB is.
Let me see if I can find that spreadsheet. 31-36. Yeah, I think he's just PB by 5 seconds.
Wow, very nice. Get your GGs out. GG PBs to WhiteMonster.
What a great race.
Yeah,
really nice, clean runs.
All right, let's get this into here. Hello, GetThis.
Welcome
joining
in,
in
GG.
with us. Yeah, GG, and congratulations on taking this series.
Yeah, thanks. GG's. It's terrible. I hate this. I'm still trembling. It's like the first one was god awful. It was just I almost burst into tears when I saw my time, and I was like, oh no, I can't be this bad. But thank God the second one was like, okay, I think the neighbors heard that I got a pretty good time, so yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it looked like you were just a tiny bit off of PV there on that second run. Really impressive.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, I choked the alien like I usually do, so it's like 6 seconds away from my PB. I managed to get even a better time yesterday, like twice. So 29:40, was it 47 and 48? So it's, I mean, I'm kind of consistent, but the first one, like the nerves really hit me bad. I couldn't do anything right. The Metal Man, when Metal Man just fell, everything fell. I was like, oh God. So.
Yeah, I think yeah, that second race again, that pretty clean. I compared to the first race, I think in the first race you fell off the item 2 in Metal Man, but luckily for you, WhiteMonster also made a mistake there too. I think WhiteMonster ran out of item 2 right after the that last, I don't know what they're called, the moving blocks that stand for the slinkies.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I had no idea where WhiteMonster was. I was just playing the game. I had like the race time on, and I was like, I don't need anything more for my nerves. I'm already in pieces and I'm shattered. So I just need to calm down. And I think the second run was way better because I just kind of calmed down. I was really worried about the airman because yesterday I died there like a couple of times. I was like, oh God, I hope this doesn't happen in a race. And luckily, well, no deaths this time. I was pretty sure that I would die somewhere, some stupid place like Wily 3 or something. But overall, well, it felt pretty good, that second one. But the first was like, nah, I don't know.
I would love actually to trade you for a 3007. That felt bad, please.
Yeah, well, you play enough of the game, you will get those 3007s and then, sub 30s. So
right.
Yeah, actually, if I'm not mistaken, this match did not have any purple hells claiming any souls, other than WhiteMonster did have to take the death at the at the boss room because something happened with the crash bombs or something.
Yeah, he ran out of items, so he had to.
But other than that, yeah, the anxiety rooms, as I heard they're being called, didn't claim any souls.
Yeah, Wily 4 went like the first, of course, I messed up my item 3 in Wily 1, which of course cost me time in Wily 4 because you don't have enough in item 3. So I was like, oh God, now I have to do this the slow way. But like Wily 4 boss, I don't know, should I say easy and free every time? Probably not, because I will jinx myself, but it went really well. I mean, the second time I was putting the item 1 kind of low. I was really scared that I would have to come down and put the crash bomb down. I was like, oh God, if I'm gonna fall, well, we'll see what happens. But I managed to land on the platform, thankfully. So the rhythm wasn't, because if the rhythm goes bad in Wily 4 boss, it's all over.
Right. Yeah, they were both really clean, and I think you got the damage transfer in the first race
Yep.
Yeah, the first was damage transfer. I was like, kind of, oh god, well, this is trash run anyway. Let's just try something fun. And I took the E jank even in the. I was like, oh no. But at that point, I was like, everything has gone so bad already. Let's just let it just fall through, and we'll see the next run how it goes. And I didn't take the E tank then, but the damage transfer didn't happen. So it's like a give and take situation.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
that was the thing Slay was actually wanting to ask you. I don't know if you remember that about what is it personal preference that you use air before the door or instead of wood?
No, I think that was WhiteMonster that was doing the
Oh,
air
I'm
okay.
doing
test.
wood.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm
I
doing
got
wood.
the
I'm
two
doing always
confused
wood.
then.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I think I used quick first, but then I learned
Gotcha.
about the little glitch that Woodman has. I was like, ooh, this is way better
Oh
because I mean,
yeah.
I'm pretty okay with the crash bomb because I run Rockman 2 with zips a lot. But still, like in this situation, never. I would trust myself like never to put that crash bomb into the right place. So you will lose time if you can't put it in the right place. I think you have one extra or maybe even two extras, but I always do the Woodman, even though yes, some people have debated that it's so slow to change the Woodman when you enter the corridor before the boss. But I'm like, I'd
Mm,
rather lose a couple of seconds than like 20 seconds in the boss, or even die in the boss because things go bad.
Yeah, it's
right.
definitely comfier in that that boss room.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Flyer, I guess did WhiteMonster didn't respond
I,
or
I don't see anything.
doesn't want to join us in here for the comms. All right. Well, anyway,
Yeah, I think that's it.
let's take a look here real quick. See.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna mention was that get this, you will play the winner of Alice and Yumiao. Hopefully I said that right. I'm sorry.
Oh
What are
wow.
your what are your thoughts on that match and assuming yeah, who are you looking forward to playing more or just what's your mindset going into
Uh,
that?
I don't know where my mind is right now. It's kind of blank, drawing blank right now because I just like, what did I just do? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I know Alice is pretty fast. I don't know Yumiao at all, so I don't even know what their PB is or anything. And we, of course, didn't see his first run, so tough to say. Who
Good
would I
point.
go up against? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Of course, if Alice will be there, it's gonna be kind of I can't lose that. Let's just say I can't lose. I
Going
will
up
learn
against the
from it
tournament
ever.
organizer.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, of course. I mean,
Well,
it's
I
race,
mean,
so
no, knowing Alice though, you always got to assume, okay, she's gonna get a lot of jank. I should be okay as long as I play my game.
yeah. Well, I
she,
had a lot of jank in the first run, but the second run, if I could take those with me to the next race, let's say 229ers, okay, I would be fairly confident that I could maybe win. But it has to be deathless. It has to go very well,
Yeah,
and no jank.
beautiful.
So
Well, great races, GG's. Really entertaining for everyone. So thanks again for taking part, and thanks to Alice for organizing this, and to High Flyer for spearheading our comms team today.
oh yeah, anytime. Like I said, I couldn't let the race go without one, and thankful for Slay happened to be around at the right time and said that he would join in too, so make things even better.
yeah, GG. Thank you so much, guys. I was kind of worried. I got home from my work and I was like, okay, we don't have comms. Well, do I have to set up the room or something? And I was like a bit worried, but well, there was a mix up with the AM PM stuff. So we don't use it in Europe, so it can sometimes mess things up. So, but yeah, I also want to thank Alice for hosting this race or this tournament and setting it up and all this stuff. It's been really fun watching all the races so far, and I will keep watching them, of course. And I will. We'll see how my next race goes. And thanks to the chat and the viewers as well. You guys are
Oh, of
awesome.
course. Of course. All right.
All right.
I think we're done here. What's next on the schedule? Actually, let me look. I got it right here.
Later today?
Oh, yeah, later today will be myself versus Land, the number 3 seed. It will be on Speed Gaming 3 at 6 p.m. Eastern. On the comms will be Budsy RNG, speaking of which, and Sabonis 74. Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have Scarface Nico versus RL. Comms will be Alice and Mitri. September 1st at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have Hayfield Bay and I can't even, how do you say that name? Cyan. I don't even know how you say it. I'm so sorry.
Simon McKay, maybe?
Yeah, Simon McKay. Yeah. Nobody on the comms for that match yet, so maybe we can have some newer volunteers. Friday, September 2nd at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have Jochi and Budsy. The comms will be Alice and Scarface Nico. You know, the long-awaited match we've been waiting for between Jochi and Bugsy. I would not miss that match. That is going to be an amazing match. I know.
Yeah, it's going to be a spicy one.
If I'm not mistaken, both of them have similar PBs, if not by seconds. Last I remembered. And then next week we have on the 6th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we have Mitri versus Stalwart Turtle. So yeah, a lot of matches coming up. You know, we're still early in the second round or third. I think we're all still in the second round. So yeah, lots of action still to come, and hopefully everybody will be able to make it if you're able to. With that being said, I'm Highflyer 28.
Every time we slay. Also, thanks real quick to Speed Gaming for hosting. Yeah. Everybody have a great day.
Yep, and see y'all. Yeah, see y'all later at 6 p.m. Eastern on Speed Gaming 3. Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Thanks, everyone. Goodbye forever.